Okay, I just clicked the button. No, it's like, oh jeez, okay, well, we're live, I guess. Oh, that's right. I wanted to advertise it in this server. Don't forget. I literally forgot, and then I'm like, okay, no, let's unforget. Let's unforget. That's not what it's called. Huh?
Let's just unforget.
Yeah. Oh, why does my tablet feel like discombobulated? Oh, okay. This is okay. My drawing tablet feels like it keeps being in the wrong spot, and it's really weird. Sky Wolves animation progress. Okay. Oh, whoops. Huh? Oh, that's right. I wanted to. Did you say something?
No.
Oh, maybe that was you in the video. I don't know. Maybe not. Forget. Let's unforget. That's not what it's called. Huh?
Let's just unforget.
Okay, so I was just checking the stream audio to make sure that it was actually working properly. Everyone's audio is good and stuff. Why do I feel discombobulated? Like, my drawing tablet feels discombobulated. I don't know why. Like, I feel like I'm in the wrong... I don't know. Anyway, hello. Sorry that I accidentally didn't stream for like 8 million years for some reason. It kind of just happened. I didn't intend to take a streaming break. I just kind of was like, oh, I don't feel like streaming this Saturday, and then next week it's like, oh, I don't really feel like streaming. I think at 1 or 2 instances it's because I was focusing on different projects that I am excited to share, but I have not. But it's not close enough to finished for me to be ready to share yet, even though I really want to. So yeah, that's why. And then I think there was also at some point there was a case of I literally didn't have any Skywolves stuff to stream because I hadn't had gotten another storyboard audio scene thing ready yet or whatever. I don't know. And then at some point I think there's also just cases of me not feeling like it. And so it's like, okay, this time I'm going to actually stream. So yes, welcome everyone. I'm going to work on Skywolves, which is my series. Are you gonna say hello as well?
Yeah, hello!
Yeah. She's working on her series called Dote. Or Dawn of the Eclipse. Said at the same time.
Hey! That was perfect.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna put on shuffle. Yes. Okay. Also, are you looking at the chat?
Yes. I am.
Good. Thanks. You might need to let me know if people talk in the chat because I can't always see it. I can't see it if I'm animating. So.
Yeah,
thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
My paranoid brain is like, I hope that there isn't any spoilery stuff in the storyboards. I don't think I exported. I think I only imported up to a certain point with story, because this scene I'm working on gets into some spoilers, but that's later in the scene. Oh, I don't think I even storyboarded the spoiler stuff yet, actually. Yeah, I just have a frame here of just a bunch of miscellaneous character images. It's like, okay, this is, I guess I'll get my character colors from this. Because it's easier than scrolling through my million bajillion color list for like 8 years. And try to find the right colors. I like how I just got Ame's like disembodied like torso because that was the only picture I had, and then I was like, okay, I put an actual picture, full picture of her in there, so it's like, oh, okay, then that's a thing that happened, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this picture is not mine. I just want to say that, because I'm like, oh wait, whoops, I put it in the stream, I should probably clarify, this is a stream from SSS Warrior Cats, and don't worry, I'm not, like, ripping it off, I'm just using it to study, like, how to do, like, you know, kind of treetops in the sky kind of perspective. I want to just clarify that, because I'm not trying to, like, you know, steal that image. Huh?
Oops, my bad.
Wait.
Accident.
Wait, what happened?
Let me switch over to the right channel. My bad.
Oh, what happened? Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream.
Cause like I can moderate with my Doten Stuff account.
Yeah.
But with the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to accidentally show this picture, because I'm, like, paranoid that I don't want to come off like I'm stealing it, because I promise I'm not. I'm just, like, using it as a reference to, like, do my own background, so, you know, I don't want to come off like I'm stealing that screenshot or anything.
You know what's funny? I'm actually animating, currently Dracon's voice lines.
Already?
And we have the voice actor watching the stream, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're still watching the stream.
Okay, I'm actually gonna animate now. Oh, oops, okay, so basically Tayo is like happy, excited about the forest, and he's just singing about how beautiful the world is or something. And the others are just like smiling, and they're just like, oh, that's lovely. But like genuinely, I don't mean for it to sound like sarcasm, no. Yeah, okay, so
yeah, you voice Dracon, and I'm currently animating his voice lines for C1. I need Darakions, but the voice actor hasn't sent me her voice lines, so I might have to recast her, and I'm like, I don't want to recast. Recasting is hard.
is it? I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever.
Because, like, I remember, like, I had to recast, I'm currently having to recast Darakion, and I don't have anybody to do it, because Happy did it so good.
Oh, okay.
And then she told me that she was busy, so I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I understand if you got busy.
Yeah.
Like, life exists.
Yes.
Where are you?
I'm trying to like. I hope this animation doesn't look weird, but it's just like Tayo. It's just like kind of like bouncy, like happy, cheerful, like stuff. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes. Tayo is a bean.
He is the smallest. Wait, is he the smallest character?
He's not the smallest, but he's definitely one of the smallest. But yeah, I'd say the smallest is like... Well, actually, the very smallest is probably one of the upcoming characters, but,
You can't say who, right?
yeah, but, like, I guess, like, the smallest, like, established character that's, why is my brain blanking out? Like, out of the characters that we have seen, I think the smallest is probably, like, Kylie Cat or something, unless I'm forgetting somebody else, I don't know.
My smallest character is Vu. He is so small. He is a small villain and I love him.
Yes.
I want to get to his I want to get and animate his antics.
Yes.
I can't say much about him without spoiling his whole story, but I'm like, I just want to say he's a troublemaker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I have the same thing where there's, like, characters I really want to talk about, but I can't, because I don't, because
spoilers!
Yeah! I mean, a couple of them are going to debut soon. But it's like, but when will this episode be finished? I swear the estimated month of when I finish this episode, it keeps changing. Like, it went from like January or February, and now the estimated month is like July, because I realized I probably won't be able to finish this this month, but hopefully I will be able to next month, but I guess we'll have to see. Because this episode somehow, I feel like, oh geez, is this episode gonna be like over 35 minutes or something? And I'm like, I'm not sure, like, does enough stuff happen in this episode to justify 35 minutes? I don't know. I don't know, this episode is, I don't know, I hope people find it interesting. I think it definitely has interesting stuff in it, but I'm also like, I don't know how to describe it very well.
I understand.
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess like episode 5, I guess it's like a similar case with episode 5 to me, and episode 6 kind of in a way, maybe, I don't know. It's like, episode 5 and maybe 6 are like this weird case where they like kind of like simultaneously feel like filler, but also some important things happen that like that are like definitely, you know, important to the storyline, but at the same time it's like does it make sense for the episode to be of this length? I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, at least for episode 5, I feel like a lot of episode 5 is just them flying around and talking, or maybe not, I don't know. I'm not saying bad about episode 5, I still like episode 5. But I don't know, I don't know how to explain it very well. Oh,
I understand.
I forgot his ear. I don't know. Cause like episode 4 I'd say is technically filler, but it's like the kind of filler that like is really good for like developing characters and like, you know, showing their regular lives or something, or like showing their personalities. I think that is a really good type of filler. So, but yeah, episode 5, like, I don't know, it seems like most of episode 5 is just them talking about stuff. Well, I mean, talking can be important, of course. I'm bad at describing,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't
Dialogue can be important, but sometimes...
Yeah, because, like...
Sometimes it's, like, just them having conversations.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of this this anime I watched like one episode of, except I think in this case it was supposed to be a slice of life. But okay, you know this anime called Lucky Star? I've never like I've only seen like the first episode, just out of curiosity. Like 10 years ago, I was like, I keep hearing about this thing, I'll just randomly check out episode 1 out of curiosity. And I was so confused why they spent 6 minutes talking about food, and I'm like, what is happening? By the way, this is not me saying that as an insult. I just find it funny. But it's like,
I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, food!
Yeah, I think it's because it's supposed to be, I think it's a slice of life anime, and I wasn't really very familiar with that genre, so I was just baffled as to like when the actual plot line was gonna start, and then it just but yeah, I'm not like saying bad about that show or anyone who likes it. I'm more so just laughing at I just find it funny. I don't know. But like I just found it a funny situation, but you know. Yeah, and just but yeah, anyway, trying to think what else to say. Oh, I can talk about how I'm trying to, like, make the world of Skywolves, like, develop it more, and, like, I actually recently drew a map of the town that they live in, like, a more, like a one that actually looks decent and not, I mean, obviously nothing wrong with, like, you know, drawing, like, a rudimentary sketch map. Like, I'm just saying that, like, I also like having, like, the one that I drew, like, another one that's, like, I don't know how to describe it, like a more, cleaner, like, one that, like, more refined, I guess? I'm not the best with words. I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drew that recently, and and it's like, hey, I like how this came out, and because I need it for certain, well, I mean, also just in general, I think it's good for me to have a map of their, like, but also of their town, but like also and stuff, but also I needed it for certain reasons. I needed to get that, make a map of, like, their town for, like, certain reasons. I don't know if it's technically spoilers to say the reasons. Probably not. I just, for some reason, I'm weirdly, like, a clam when it comes to, like, talking about Skywolves. It's like I want to talk about stuff, but for some reason I keep worrying that, like, oh, but I want this thing to be a surprise, even though it's probably not really a spoiler. But I should probably, like, it's like I probably should say more, because it's like, if I think of it from the perspective of, like, I need it. Sorry, I was just checking the audio. If I think of it from the perspective of, like, you know, it's like, I should try to imagine, you know, I'm, you know, if I was, like, a fan viewer of Skywolf, of, you know, thinking from the perspective and think, like, you know, would insert specific fact here make me feel like, oh, they gave it away, or would it make me feel like, oh, this sounds cool, I want to know more? Because a lot of the time it's probably the latter. Not always. Like, obviously there is some stuff that genuinely is spoilers that I'm, like, not gonna tell yet until I actually get up to the part where it's revealed, those things are revealed. But a lot of the time, my things that I'm weirdly secretive about are just things that it's like, you know, this probably wouldn't be, like, you know, giving it away. It'd probably be more just, like, you know, more things for people to find interesting and then be all like, oh, I want to know more. Like, for example, Scarly having, like, pets I was weirdly like, you know, mysterious about that, and it's like, why am I weirdly mysterious about it? Like, it's probably because I feel like if I was like somebody that was like, if I was like a, you know, like a different person, like looking at my Skywolf stuff, if I was like somebody else looking at my channel, and I would probably be like I probably, you know, I wouldn't be like, oh man, that's such a massive spoiler. That I would probably be all like, oh my god, that's so cool and adorable, I'm more interested to see them now, you know, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
I feel like I should probably like apply that logic of thinking more frequent. I should make a habit of doing that, and so then I would like, you know. No, it needs to.
The cats scare me, by the
Oh,
way.
I hope you're okay.
It's fine. It's just
Okay, that's good. But yeah, like, and thinking like, you know, I should like, you know, make a habit of like, you know, doing that, um, like applying that logic and thinking, you know, to determine like whether I really need to be secretive about something. Because like some things like are like, you know, definitely like obvious that I should keep it like, you know, secret. But then other stuff, it's like, you know, I just have this weird like over like over like closed offness, that's not grammar, about it, like or over secretiveness even though I don't need to. So yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, I forgot what was the original thing that I was talking about. Oh, that's
Such a
right.
goober.
Wait, Tayo? Oh wait, did somebody say
Yeah.
that in the chat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Tayu is a goober. Yes.
Yes. But yeah, I was saying like, you know, certain um I'm not sure whether I should, I mean, I guess I should apply that logic, you know. If this was somebody else's series, would I, you know, would this make me feel like it was a spoiler? Probably not. Well, I don't know. I guess I'll just say that, sometimes you might have scenes of characters like going through the town or whatever, and like I'd like to have it more planned out, like what everything, you know, what everything around them looks like and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's basically that's basically a thing. Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Okay, okay, oh, oops. I don't know what that, those teeth look freaky or what, I don't know. This stream has been going for almost 25 minutes. How is that possible? Okay, oh. Disembodied mouths. Okay.
I like animating, it's just sometimes it's complicated, especially when you're doing lip syncing for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I find that part pretty easy, but I mean everyone's different, of course. And I hope that didn't come off badly for me to say that. I'm just.
No, it's fine.
Okay, that's good. hey, it's the music that actually plays during this scene. Okay, so...
I'm really excited to get to later in the episode because it's just gonna be fun. Like a party scene. I can say a little bit. There will be a party scene in my episode. Tayu looks super happy. Battery's
yes,
just screaming.
He is. Yeah, I'm not sure, some of these parts look a bit strange, but yeah, he's supposed to be cheerful in this part.
He looks like he's just screaming.
Yeah, maybe.
He's screaming into the void.
It was just but a tease.
Okay. It's like, oh jeez, you got my singing in there for a second because oh jeez. Well, I'm not that as self-conscious about my singing as a long time ago. Yeah, I was gonna mention this in the last stream, but then the conversation kind of got sidetracked. But when I was like a teenager, I was like self-conscious about people like about putting the fun like I remember like the reason that I didn't upload the Fun Pack Friends episodes to YouTube when I first made them. Actually, I did, but I did it unlisted and just sent them to like a few certain people to show them. But I didn't upload them publicly for some kind of weird reasons. One of them was because like, oh, I didn't want. Well, this one is probably the least weird reason, but it's like, oh, I didn't want people. I was self-conscious people hearing me sing. But then the other reasons was like, I don't want. I'm embarrassed like if people hear me doing character voices, and then the other one was, oh, I'd be embarrassed if people heard me talk about crushes for some reason. I was self-conscious about that. I mean, it makes sense, I think, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I was just, cause I was like, oh geez, what if like my friends and classmates from school like see this and then they think it's weird or something? I don't know. It's like, I mean, talking about crushes, apparently, was something I was self-conscious about. I mean, I'm not trying to invalidate, like, that could be, like, you know, make someone feel awkward. I don't know, I don't know, it's just, I don't know if I'm making sense right now.
It's making sense, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, but yeah, I was, and I would also get like nervous about like, cause like I remember like my character, the main character of Fun Pack Friends, who's named Pencil, who's based on like younger me, but she's still her own like, my brain blanked out. Well, that means that like she's based on me, but she's still like a different person than me technically. But like, so whenever I would talk about my character Pencil having a crush on my character Fire, I would like clarify like, Pencil is not me, she is a character, which is true, but it's like the fact that I was like nervously clarifying that though. I don't know. How did we get on this topic? Oh, because I was talking about like how I was self-conscious about my singing, but not as much as when I was younger. Yeah. This doesn't look weird at all. I'm trying to figure out.
It was
like,
just
I really Like, for Dote, I actually am glad I held off on actually making the first episode, otherwise it would be way different.
Oh yeah.
But it
No offense to anyone that immediately made their series.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's just like, I held off on
but
mine
it
because I
but it's
wanted to develop lore first
but
and
it's
stuff and work and actually write the script.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like,
in
oh,
a
sorry.
better way.
Yeah. Also, it's like in a way, I'm like, as much as I like wish, as much as I do hope to get faster with my animation, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I am honestly glad that sorry, my brain just blanked out. I am honestly glad that like that the episodes like at this point to this point so far have taken as long as they did, because like I've developed and added and like and expanded and organized like so much stuff since then, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's honestly kind of weird to think about how like when I first started Skywolves, like technically, because like Skywolves like is still like the current like you know what's episode 1 and 2 and all that out there have like, you know, they're still like, you know, the same canon. It's not rebooted or anything, but at the same time it's like behind the scenes so much stuff has changed about Skywolves that it kind of feels like a different series than the one I started like 5 years ago, even though it is still the same series. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, that's good, yeah. Yeah. Like, to the point where, like, the first, like, 1 or 2 episodes, or maybe even 3, 3 kind of feels like a mixture, but, like, the first couple of episodes kind of feel like a different era, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, they also feel like a different era in terms, like, they feel like a different era in terms of, like, you know, the series itself, but also my life was severely different during the time I made those first 2 episodes. I mean, I was still living in the same house, but I meant, like, other stuff in my life was severely different. Come on, did I do this?
it was just
I mean, when I created
but
Dote,
it's
I was in my final year of middle school.
Oh yeah, that's a more drastic difference.
And I'm about to be a freshman in college.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this fall, hopefully.
Well, good luck. I hope that goes well.
Yeah, thank goodness I'm doing art as my degree instead of, like, something I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's better if you do something, like, to get a degree in something you want to do?
Yeah, I'd say, like, it'd be better to do something you want to do, because otherwise I feel like you'd just be, like, upset a lot
Wasting
and,
your
like,
time.
bored and frustrated and stuff.
And wasting your time.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I can understand if maybe it's, like, something super important, like, that, I don't know, helps you, like, with life. I don't know how to explain it very well, like, I don't know. So,
I understand you have to take the basic subjects, but come on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to take basic subjects.
Wait, in college or high school?
College.
Seems odd. I would have thought that college, that you know, I didn't think college made you take mandatory, like, basic subjects like English and math and stuff. I thought that was just like in high school and all that. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I've never been to college.
Yeah, you have to any degree you go for, you have to take English, math, science.
Huh. Okay
So
then.
that'll be fun.
Okay. Well, I hope it's not too bad.
I hope not either, but it's
Yeah. But yeah, like, yeah, the Fun Pack Friends series. You know, something that's kind of freaky that I realized involving Fun Pack Friends is that. Oops, hang on, that wasn't. I guess that works. Oh, geez, that mouth doesn't look weird at all. Oh my. Yeah, the Fun Pack series I created in 2012 when I was 13. And, you know, the characters, the Fun Pack Friends characters, I recently decided that the series kind of just takes place in a vague, ambiguous amalgamation of, like, the 2010s or something, like, the early to mid 2010s, because that's kind of like when you know, when the series like was made, or I wrote about Fun Pack stuff a lot in those, like, from like 2012 through 2015 was like the most active years for the Fun Pack Friends series. So I just made it kind of take place in like an ambiguous amalgamation of like those years, I guess. But if the characters' ages actually were to line up with, like, the year I created the series, then, you know, Pencil, you know, would be born, Pencil would be born in 99 like I was, and, you know, like, so would Wet, because he's the same age, and, you know, Fire and Alamara would be born in 2000 and stuff. But now, Fire and Alamara would have been born in 2012, which is the year I created them. And Pencil and Wet and all that would have been born in 2011, which is crazy to me. Because that's like right before I created those characters. It's just really, really messes with your brain sometimes.
math is hard.
Well, it's not the math is hard. It's just time is weird. Like, you know, like, you know, it's like these characters you made in 2012, but now that so much time has passed that canonically they would have been born like in 2012 or even later or slightly earlier. It's just really weird, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, if you have questions for either of our series, you may ask. Just don't ask for spoilers.
Yeah. That also reminds me, I was thinking I want to do, like, a character Q&A for Skywolves where, like, people can ask the characters stuff, but I'm like, you know, would people be interested in that? Would enough people ask questions? I mean, even if it's a short video, that still works, of course. I'm just wondering, like, would people, like, be invested enough to ask questions? Or would they not, really? I don't know.
I mean, people like those series, so I hope that they
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah. But yeah, it also means so much to me that people are interested in Skywolves. And when people, like, when people, like, mention my characters, and I'm like, when people are interested in them, it means so much to me. Wait, I thought I made Kaze have eye shines. Maybe I forgot to add them, or I did add them and then accidentally unadded them. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah,
Void.
Huh?
They went to the void.
Yeah. Um.
It was just.
Oh wait, that's fine. It was Stoics.
It was just but a tease of.
I don't know if
Would
that
any
lines up. Huh?
Skywolves?
Huh?
What games would the Skywolves characters play? well,
That's an interesting question. Wait, what?
like board or card games.
I have to think. I feel like there's probably some answers that I just am struggling to think of. I'm sorry, my mind's drawing a blank. That is a really interesting question, though. I'm just struggling to think of answers right now. Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm struggling to think of answers.
Why do I imagine Tayu would agree with somebody?
Wait, what? You cut out there.
Like, do you know the game Sorry?
Yeah, I do.
Why do I imagine Tayu playing Sorry
Oh, yeah.
with somebody?
Yeah.
If so, probably who would be not so competitive but fun to play with?
Maybe Mel? I don't know.
Oh,
Hmm.
now my brain wants to ask who's the most competitive character.
I'm not sure. That's probably an answer I'm just struggling to think of. Who's the most competitive character? Like in like board and card games, or?
Yeah.
I feel like Skylar and Kaze could get pretty competitive with each other. They're those kind of siblings that they're really close, but they also like kind of like I don't know, bicker a lot, like like a lot of siblings do. Who's winning a game of Texas Hold'em? Honestly, I don't really know anything about that game. I never even heard of it until somebody told me about it, like, I don't know, like a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years ago, oh god. So, I don't really know anything about that game. Huh?
Time's going by fast.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 2022. It was like mid to late 2022. Somebody told me about that game. Cause we were watching the Owl House, and they had a game called Hexas Hold'em, and then she was all like, "Oh, it's based on that game," and or something. I was like, or saying, I don't know. I think she was saying it was like a clever wordplay or something, and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know about that game. I didn't know it was based on it." Why is my brain struggling with words? Oh, jeez. Why? Sorry, my brain is just. My brain is just short-circuiting right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, and basically I'm just trying to say I never heard of that game until then. I don't know if it's because I'm Australian or because I just am not the most familiar with a lot of card games. Is it a card game? I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of it myself, so I don't know.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. For some reason, I just assumed that you would know it. I don't know.
I played Spoons.
Oh, I forgot about. Wait. Did I know that game existed outside of my high school? Maybe, I don't remember. I completely forgot, but I remember really liking that game, but I also kind of don't remember. I remember something about, like, passing cards to, like, the person next to you, and then, like, when something happens, when somebody gets whatever card set, what is it, like 4 of a kind or something? Is that they have to grab a spoon and then everyone else grabs a spoon and then whoever doesn't get the spoon is out or something? Is that how it goes? It's been like 7 years since I played that game, which is crazy. It's like, oh yeah, 12th grade was 7 years ago. What is happening? So, is that how it's played?
Wait. Sorry, my brain spaced out. Like, okay, so you have spoons in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And you have cards.
Yeah, and then that's what I was saying. Like, isn't it like you pass like you pass like one card to the next person like one at a time, and then if you get, was it 4 of a kind? Is that when you grab a spoon?
4 of a kind. Yeah.
Yeah, you grab a spoon, and everyone has to scramble to grab spoons, and it's like musical chairs with spoons. Where
Yeah.
you just like, yeah, I remember really liking that game. Like, I really enjoyed it. If I recall correctly, like when I was in 12th grade, when they introduced that game to us in 12th or maybe 11th grade, I was just like eager to play that game a lot because I found it fun. And then I like completely forgot about its existence, and then just randomly remembered it like once in a blue moon. Even though it's like, no, but I like that game though. But yeah, that's like one of those games that it's like, oh man, I can't just, I need like a bunch of people to play this. Same with Telestrations. Do you know that game? Oh wait, you know Gartic Phone, don't you?
But
Yeah,
it's
basically like that.
Yeah, like Telestrations is basically like a in person like you basically get like a you basically like you can like get prompts from cards, or you can come up with your own. Like you each have a little notepad, like erasable notepad thingy that you write on with like a marker or something.
But it's
Sorry about the random like singing like out of nowhere. It's because I'm testing out I'm editing the scene.
But it's
Also, who would break a spoon trying to grab it?
Who would break a spoon trying to grab it? I wanna say Arashi, but at the same time it's like, I don't know if she would. I feel like Arashi wouldn't care enough about playing in the first place. Maybe Skylar, I don't
And then she'd be like, I'm so sorry, spoon!
Oh yeah.
Or not Skylar. I'm thinking of Ame for some reason, like,
Oh yeah. Ame,
or Tayu.
Or
was
it Yuki? Oh yeah.
Oh, Yuki, yeah,
Kairu.
not Ame.
Oh yeah, or Kairu might as well, like, Kairu might and then get, like, embarrassed about it.
But it's
Or who would be like, so sorry to the spoon for breaking it?
I'd say Yuki would, Tayo would, maybe Kairu, Mel, yeah, I'd definitely say Mel would, and maybe Kar.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just give it, like, a tiny, like, just give it a makeshift burial, even though it's a spoon.
Oh, poor spoon.
Rip spoon.
I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Telestrations. So you have like like each, you need to have like at least a small group of people for this. You each get a notepad thingy with like erasable, like, and you write on it with a marker. So each person like has either a prompt. You can take, there's cards that give you a prompt, or you can come up with your own if you want to. And you each draw some, or you each like write it like on the you each write your name on the front, and you write the thing that you're drawing, and then you draw it on the first page. You draw the thing. Oh, and you have like a timer, I think. That's right. You have like, a short timer to draw the thing, and then you I'm trying not to like blank out while explaining stuff. And then, you turn it to the next page, and you pass it to the next person, and then somebody passes theirs to you, and then basically, the next step is everyone has to, like, write like what they think the drawing is, and then they turn it to the next. Oh no, yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry. They don't turn it to the next page. They have it on the one that they just did. That's right. They drew. Yeah. I'm sorry, my explaining is failing. Yeah. So you have it. You have the drawing. And then you pass it on, and then you guess what the person's drawing is. You write it on the next page, and then you pass that on, and then the next person, and then next you have to, like, you know, draw whatever, like, thing is written, and then after that the next person, you know, then after the next, and then after that it's like you have to like, you know, guess what that drawing is, and then you have to, and then it just keeps going with, like, alternating between, like, you know, drawing what's written there and then guessing what the drawing is, and then you know, until you get your original notepad back, and then you just look through all of them and see how everything changed, and then sometimes it can be really funny how it changes like so drastically. But yeah, I don't know how to. I'm not the best explainer. I hope I did all right. I don't know. I don't know if I explained it very well. I don't know. I feel like I didn't quite do it justice with the explanation. Like, I feel like I didn't really, you know, do justice to, like, the funniness of it, if that makes sense. But I'd try. But yeah.
But I think it's kind of funny that like your characters would just like play games and then like also possibly break something.
Yeah.
Like, I imagine a Rashi getting mad and then destroying it with her lightning powers.
Oh yeah.
And then everybody is just like, really?
Yeah.
Like, really? Did you seriously have to do that?
Yeah. Okay, so the next line, the next part is...
My brain is like going through an ADHD moment. ADHD is fun.
Oh yeah. I feel like my brain just decided to just suddenly have severe ADHD, even though I didn't even think I had it. But then I took a test and apparently I have it, they gave me medication for it, and I still am like, do I have it? But it's like, I think I do, because I don't know what, for some reason I feel like any, you know, I might have already had symptoms before, but they just got way worse. Even though I'm taking medication, and I'm like, you'd think that they would be getting better, not worse. And I watched a video recently about somebody taking Adderall, I think it was called, and how it worked wonders, and suddenly their focus was super great. And I'm like, why can't I have that? Why can't my focus be super great? I mean, thankfully, yesterday I was, like, really focused and motivated on Skywolves, and it's like, yeah, like, this is awesome. Can it be like this every day, please? Like, or at least almost every day. Yeah, Oops. This isn't cursed at all.
but a tease of the true full.
Okay, that was too quick. I need to have a vlog. Okay, so I'm trying to be quicker with my drawings because I feel like I'm not being that quick today. Okay, and yesterday I was pretty productive with Skywolves yesterday, which I'm really happy about. Okay.
Yesterday was a productive day.
Yeah, which is really good. But I feel like today I'm like being slow. Oh, hello. Is Tayo singing? Yeah. I was about to be like, wait, how did you know? And then I was like, oh, it's probably because I played the audio clips when I was testing it.
Hello, I'm here too. Just like I'm here too. Working on dope.
Yes.
But a tease of the true full.
Okay. Oops. It's a... There's so many... What are so many mouths? Oops. Oh, I was about to be like, didn't it play this one? And it's like, oh wait, no, it didn't play this one already. I was getting it mixed up with a different one.
Tayo is adorable.
Yes. Yes,
I have the
yeah, I thought so.
audio muted, so I didn't hear it.
The singing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oops. Watch me see that the stream. Yeah, the stream is an hour. I thought so. What?
Why is animating shading hard?
Yeah. Oh, that's. Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember like yesterday I was rewatching Towpath, and I'm like, how is the lighting so gorgeous? Like, how do I do that? And so I'm like trying to see how they did the lighting to try and help me also do lighting. They don't got no. I'm glad that you were productive towards Skywolves yesterday. Thank you. I'm glad too. They don't got no eyes. Yeah, because I hid the eye layer at the moment. Otherwise it. Oh, actually, I guess that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, they have no eyes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah. Sadly, with Dotes, I can't hide the eyes, so it's just like, well, I can't just have eyeless characters.
Can you not hide layers on Flipper Clip, or is it because you draw the eyes on the same layer?
Same layer.
Oh, okay, I was wondering that. Yeah, the way
you can hide layers on this.
Okay, I didn't remember. It's been a while since I used Flipper Clip. Oh wait, I don't.
Yeah, Flipper Clip user. I know some people use like Clip Studio. Well, actually, I don't think is Clip Studio animation or just art?
I want to say you can animate on there, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I
know Krita you can.
Isn't that the yeah? Does Chip Flake use Clip Studio Paint? I think he does, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, so,
Oddities
I'm currently
of the
animating
truthful
Dotes Season 1, Episode 1.
Oddities of the truthful
I messed it up.
Oddities
Oh no.
of the truthful sunny beauty.
Okay, okay, sorry.
I'm just like animating shading right now. It's like, how do you do shading?
Wait, shading on Flip-a-Clip sounds hard. How do you do that?
Well, they added new brushes.
Oh, okay.
Like
They
an
add the-
airbrush, and they added like a stipple. They added a lot of new brushes, actually.
But yeah, good luck.
Thank you. You know what's even cooler? They even have, do you know how, like, there's blending modes, like, overlay and stuff like that?
Maybe? I'm not the most familiar with Flip-a-Clip's, like, tools and stuff. I just remember it being a pain for me, but that's just me personally. I don't want to discourage anyone.
Like, it's on other programs, too. There's, like, blending modes, like,
I don't think
there's,
I don't think Pencil 2D has blending. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, I don't know.
like, overlay, multiply, add.
I'm not sure
kind
if
of thing.
Pencil 2D has those.
Oh.
I
But
remember.
I'm currently
sorry.
overlay. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was just saying, like, I remember, like, seeing, like, a video about animating. I think I mentioned this in a stream before. Seeing a video about animating, and they, like, were talking about compositing at some point, where, like, you know, it makes the lighting and the effects look better. Tayo's a punchable face. Okay, I'm glad you're joking, because I'm like, no, poor Tayo. What was I saying? Yeah, like, doing lighting and effects that look really cool, like, you know, enhancing the light. Wait, why does Tayo disappear? Oh, okay, I made a mistake. That's why that keeps happening. I accidentally moved that frame. Like, making the effects and the lighting and stuff look cooler, and I'm like, can I, like, figure out how to do that somehow? Like, I mean, I do have cool effects already, and I can, you know, draw some of my own stuff. But yeah, but I just also wonder if I can.
Like, I really like to
It
do
was
cool
just
effects with the Flip-a-Clip brushes. Like, they even added, like, a heartbeat brush.
Wait, the what?
Which is the heartbeat brush and a gear brush.
Alrighty. Does that make,
Which,
like,
like,
the shapes of hearts and gears?
Yeah, like, heartbeat, like, you know those things where it's, like, it beeps and shows, like, your heart rate?
Oh, yeah, the,
That
like, the
thing.
zigzag thingies that beeps. I don't remember what it's called.
I don't remember either.
Is that
but
what
yeah,
you're talking
but-
about? Yeah.
And then gear is, like, it makes a shape of a gear.
Alrighty.
Or at least, like, the outside part. And then saw is, like, just zigzag.
Alrighty.
Like, kind of like saw teeth.
Salty?
Saw teeth.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Like the teeth of a saw.
Yeah.
And then there's a static brush, which is like a glitch effect. And that's always fun to play with.
Oh yeah, glitch effect is also something I want to put in my stuff. Be right back. Okay. I want to put a glitch effect in my stuff too, but I'm like, I don't know how to do that. Don't know if any of the programs I use have that option or not, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I forget, there was like something specific that I was gonna put a glitch effect on. I don't remember what it was now. I forget if it was Skywolves or something else. Or both, I'm not sure.
I use the that static or glitch brush for like technology that's just breaking,
Yeah.
which is perfect.
Yes.
but a tease of the true, full, sunny beauty.
Yeah, also, I remember, like, yesterday, I tend to do this a lot. I just start talking and gushing to myself about, like, lore and backstory stuff that I'm, like, and I'm like, I'm excited about it, but I can't I'm not up to it yet. It's, like, a lot of the time, it's, like, stuff from, like, Season 2, or Arc 2, that I'm just, like, but I'm probably gonna be like at least in my late 20s before I'm hoping to my goal is to get at least 5 episodes of Skywolves done each year, which I haven't done so far, but like I'm hoping I've done the math and I feel like I technically could do 5 episodes in a year at least. But I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll have to see what happens. But, you know, what was I saying? But yeah, there's 20 episodes in Season 1. And then, there's a thing that, I don't know if I feel like revealing yet. But I'm like, I'm really excited about it. So...
It's like you want to reveal it, but you can't.
Yeah, and it's also something that I am, like, behind the scenes kind of working on, but I'm like, I could work on certain aspects of it, but other certain aspects I can't yet, because, like, I should probably wait till I'm closer to the, to, like, you know, to when I'm actually up to it, if that makes sense. But I can work on some aspects of it, like, beforehand. Oops, I should probably fix the eyes.
Sorry if I'm going quiet, it's just like I'm animating currently.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the beach, Rocky?
Yes, but only a couple times and a long time ago. I don't really remember a whole lot.
Of the true.
Oh.
All I really remember was my grandparents getting stung by blue bottles. That's all I really remember. And, like, I don't know, walking. I think one time I went there for a school excursion, I think?
Of the true.
Blue bottles or what?
Oh, do they not have those over there? I don't know.
Are they jellyfish or?
I thought they were bugs. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Of the true. Of the true.
Okay. I'm going to look up a blue bottle. Oh. They are a jellyfish.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought they weren't, but then I'm like, no wait, I think they are actually. Are they small? I thought I remembered them being tiny. But I don't know.
Apparently called the Portuguese man of war.
Oh, okay. Is that what the rest of the world calls them or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, just singing Tayo, animating a bean. Whoops, I meant animating Tayo singing like a bean.
He's a bean.
Yes. Okay, so Tayo.
I've only been to Cocoa Beach, which is up in Florida. Or down in Florida, not up.
Oh yeah.
I don't live in Florida, I live in, well, I guess it's okay if I say what state I live in as long as I don't say my exact location.
Okay.
I'm from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah. I don't like to get too specific with what state I live in. I just say like, you know,
Country.
I'm somewhere on the east side of Australia. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't like to say the certain, but I guess, you know, saying that part is like kind of inevitable when you say your time zone, because like some parts of Australia have different time zones. So, you know, I'll just say I'm in the part that has the time zone that I'm in, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Kentucky. I actually wanted to go visit Tennessee, but we didn't get to go.
Okay.
We didn't get to go to Pigeon Forge.
Okay, so this is clip 20. This is. Oh,
But
that's-
I think the furthest trip we've ever taken in the US is either Texas or Florida. We drove to Texas, fun fact.
Oh wow.
But we took a plane to Florida, so that was fun. I'm not a big fan of plane rides, but if I have to, I guess I will. Hopefully the next time I take a trip somewhere, I can actually animate while I'm there on the plane ride.
Oh yeah. That sounds cool.
But my next plan for a trip is probably Rio. That'll be kind of
Oh
fun.
wow. Alrighty.
You know, Rio de Janeiro.
I guess. I'm not the best at geography.
It's in
I'm
Brazil.
Okay, I think yeah, I thought it was something like that. I'm kind of like embarrassingly bad at geography.
Honestly, same.
Yeah.
I think I almost failed geography.
I don't remember if I ever failed. Well, I don't remember how much they taught us in geography. They might have taught us some stuff that I just forgot. But the main thing I remember was just Australia, and then they tried to teach us about America, and they couldn't even get the number of states right. For some reason, they said there were 51. And I'm like, really? I'm not trying to shame people for not knowing things, but I'm just like, really? I mean, it's one thing if you're a student and you don't know. It's another thing if you're a teacher and you don't know, but it's like, if you're a geography teacher, shouldn't you know how many states are in the US? Just saying.
I thought there was 50 states.
Yeah, there is, but they got it wrong and said there was 51. I think because they were counting Washington, D.C. as a state for some reason. So, I don't know what that was all about. How did we end up talking about geography? Oh wait, it's because we were... Wait, we were talking about the beach. Yeah, because somebody asked about the beach. That's why.
I asked about it.
Oh wait, I thought somebody in the chat asked about. Oh wait, no, I'm getting mixed up. Sorry.
It's fine. I asked.
Okay, no, it's fine. It was just, my memories got mixed up. I like how I just draw the same frame again. It's like I could just copy. I probably should honestly just copy paste it, but it's like I don't know. I want to draw a new frame. Or actually,
His ears go down. Oh.
huh?
His ears go down.
Oh, did they? Well, actually, they're going up, but I don't know.
Oh. Well, you played it backwards, so it looked
Oh.
like they were going down.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I enjoy, like, I enjoy traveling somewhat. I normally stay close to home if possible, though.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest traveler either. But like, I don't know why I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like redraw the frame, and it's like, you know, there's a fine balance between like, you know, being like, cause like, you know, you can be efficient. Hello, welcome back. Like, cause like I know I am definitely aware that, you know, there are good ways to be efficient, and it's not necessarily lazy. Sometimes you can reuse frames in a way where it makes sense. Like it can work, but for some, so which I do make sure to keep that in mind. You know, it's not bad if I do certain like, you know, techniques that make it easier. That, you know, the whole work smart not hard thing. But at the same time, sometimes my brain is like, oh, but like, what if I should like, you know, not, what if I should like, you know, draw a new frame for this part? I don't know. Am I making any sense?
Tom wants to ask you a question.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, so... Oh. Oops, I meant to have the brush smaller than that. I don't know how that happened. Okay, like... And now I'm gonna flip this the other way, because he's supposed to be facing the other way in this part.
But I actually enjoy going to like Indiana for
What do you mean?
oh
So you finish what you were saying first.
there's a place called Santa Claus, Indiana.
A place called Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I ever do that.
And there's a place called Holiday World,
Alrighty.
and it's super cool, but I need to make sure I go earlier in the year because it gets really hot.
Oh, yeah.
And I already told you the story of the time I almost passed out there.
Yeah. Okay, so will you make a Discord server for Skywolves? I do want to. I haven't gotten to it, sorry. I'm like kind of nervous.
I can help you.
But I want to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe,
Because I did put a... Huh? Oh, sorry, what?
Either you can make the server and you can make me admin and I can help.
Alrighty. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I hope I'll do it soon, because I do want to, and I did put that poll up. Watch it turn out that it was like over half a year ago or something. I don't remember. That poll. Yeah, it was 7 months ago. Really? Oh, well. Why am I surprised? I'm honestly not actually surprised, really. But I guess I am, but I'm not.
You are, but you aren't.
Yeah, yeah, I did ask, I did put up that poll about if people would be interested in the Skywolf server, and like, you know, a bunch of people said they would, and I'm like, wait, 9 people voted yes. I didn't know that many people cared. I mean, I appreciate, like, you know, even one person I appreciate, but like, to know that like 9 people said yes, it's like, wait, really? Like 9 people? I didn't even know that I had 9 people interested in Skywolves. But yeah, but yes, which means so much to me. I mean, like I said, like any amount of people, I really appreciate. Well, any amount past 0. But yeah. But yes, okay, so. Oh, that's right, he's singing Full Sunny Beauty.
Full sun. Of the true full sunny beauty.
I may remake a server for all of my content, not just Dotes.
That sounds good.
Full sunny beauty.
Honestly, I enjoy having like something for all of my projects and not just one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How are you doing? Is what somebody asked.
Oh, hello. I'm alright, thank you. I hope everyone else is doing well too.
100 fan arts in the server.
Wait, oh, I didn't even notice they make. Wait, really?
Same fate as
Same
the
fate.
Marvelous Adventures of Danny DeCall.
Needs to. Oh wow.
You okay?
Wait, who okay?
You.
Oh, yeah? Why? Did I give off the vibe that I wasn't?
Like, I thought you were stuttering for a
Oh.
second.
No, I'm just like, oh wow. But I'm also like, I can't tell whether or not, like, I can't tell whether or not Pum is joking, but I'm not the best at telling sometimes. And I'm like, I don't know. Wait. Oh, there is a mouth on this frame. Okay. Jeez, there are so many mouths. There are so many mouths. There's so many mouths.
No.
My brain is like, I don't want to erase them, but it's like, well, they still exist in a different document, so it's not like I'm really erasing them. But I'm just like, I don't know. Okay, this music is really cool, don't get me wrong, but after a while I'm like, I need to switch the song. But don't get me wrong, I do really love that music that was just playing. I mean, I love this one too. I love all of them. Wait, were you saying something?
Oh, did you say mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of a video, done by an animator that does like animal animations.
What
with,
video
like,
is that?
About animals.
Wait, what?
Hang on, I'll send you the video.
Okay. Wait, I think what's... Oh, that's right, he's saying full... Saying the word... He's saying the word full sunny. Rocky do Chloe Callahan impression? I mean, I could try. I'm kind of nervous because it's like, oh geez, what if I don't do it as well? I feel like I might. I don't know. I need to think of a line to say in that voice. I feel like I'm just gonna mess it up and then I'm gonna feel awkward. But I want to though. I don't know what do I say in her voice? Like what was one of her lines again? Oh.
I sent you the video, Rocky.
Alright. Oh yeah. I feel like I don't remember if it was you or someone else, but I think didn't somebody send me this video at some point?
I think it was me, probably.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It means yeah, I don't know what to say in Chloe Callahan's voice. Somebody might need to help me think of something to.
How about something about cookies?
Maybe. I feel like I probably do the best, not the best, but like, you know, like, the best I can if with, like, something that she said in the actual series. Or I should just, like, look up the episode and just say something, like, just repeat something she said in the episode. But it's like, what, am I just gonna play Danny DeComp in the middle of my stream? Oops.
Why, hello there, and
This is not me,
welcome
this
to
is the
publishing
actual,
company
this is the
Private
actual
Printing.
voice.
I am Chloe Callahan, and I am manning the broadcast.
Okay, that was not me. That was the actual thing. Here's the line. Hello, everybody. Miss Chloe Callahan. Okay, I'll try. I'm so conscious. Oh no, I'm so conscious doing voice impressions in a stream. Oh no. Can you also try it so that it's less pressure on me?
Okay, here, I have to listen to what she sounds like.
Is it the wait? This is Silver's.
That was Silver's voice, not.
Okay, I think it sounded like similar to Chloe's voice too, though. Hello there. My name is Chloe Callahan, and I love cookies. I don't know if that was weird.
Hello, my name is Chloe Callahan, and I like cookies.
I don't know.
Another Chloe Callahan? I don't know. I'm trying. Also, just go to, anyone who's, if you don't already know, please check out The Marvelous Adventures of Danny DeComp by Irma Dragon 7. It's really good. It's a murder mystery about, sewer animals. It's really good. Case 1 has been finished. We're not gonna say spoilers, but and there's a few episodes of Case 2. So yes. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone, but I'm just saying, you know, like, that, you know, I'm just giving a recommendation for people to check it out.
Ooh, I have an idea. What happens if Silver meets Tayu?
Oh, wow.
The squeaky child.
Oh, hello there!
Hi. You want to be friends?
Yeah, sure, I love that!
Hey. My name is Silver.
Hi, Silver! I'm Tayo!
Oh,
You're welcome.
that would be wholesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I like doing Silver's voice, but she doesn't episode 13, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, there's certain characters in my series that'll take a million years well, maybe not take a million years, sorry I got mixed up, but like, you know, certain characters in my series, that, like, don't appear till, like, such and such episode, and I'm like, oh geez, I really want to voice them in episodes and stuff. I mean, there's some that aren't, some of my favorite... I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to talk, but you don't have to stop talking either, like, you know. Like, do what you want. But yeah, like, there's some characters that, you know, that do, like, appear more in, like, you know, the next, like, the next 1 or 2 episodes. But there's also which I am happy that they don't take too much longer to appear. But there are other characters that I'm like, oh geez, this character doesn't, like, properly debut till, like, episode, like, 17 or, like, the end of episode 17 or something. And I'm like, but they're one of my favorite characters and I can't even gush about them in public, online yet, because, but it's like, is this character really a spoiler? I don't think this character is really a spoiler. I did post, like, post a drawing of that character, like, I did, like, send it in a group chat or something, but I will say, it's a character that appears in the intro, the current intro. There's a character that appears that hasn't appeared in the series yet, and it's like, who is this person, I wonder? It's like, man, I'm like obsessed, hyper-fixated on, like, a bunch of Skywolf's characters, some of which have been introduced, some of which have not been introduced, and some of the ones that have been introduced, like, we don't know, like, a whole, like, there's so much backstory stuff in this, there's so much backstory and lore in this series that, like, nobody knows yet, except me and whoever happens to hear me randomly talking to myself, like, about it a whole bunch, and it's like, I just keep going on and on about such and such characters that, you know, that, like, nobody, like, in the Skywolves community, if that exists, if nobody knows about it yet. I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited to, like, get to this episode, like, halfway through season 2, where we see, like, such and such, like, character backstories or something, or, like, you know, oh, I'm so eager to get to the season 2 finale where such and such major spoilers that I'm not going to say because it is huge spoilers. I'm so eager to get to that. I'm like, oh jeez. I'm already, like, thinking, oh jeez, I hope I didn't give it away. It's like, I didn't say anything! I literally just said spoiler. Like, not spoiler, I didn't say the spoilers, but I said that it is spoilers. That's all I said, and I'm still paranoid that I gave stuff away, and it's like, I didn't! I said nothing about what the spoilers entail. But for some reason, my paranoid brain is... I don't know. Oh no. But yeah, like, I've just, oh jeez, what it means to, but yes, but yes, what it means to.
But, I really enjoy, like, animated series here on YouTube.
Yeah, so do I. I need to check out more. I've actually made, like, a playlist of, like, a bunch of, like, series that I've seen, like, exist that I haven't watched yet, or some of them that I have watched, but it was so long ago that I, like, put them in there anyway to rewatch, or maybe I watched, like, the first episode, but I accidentally didn't continue watching. And, like, I need to check them out. I made a playlist that I keep adding to. I really need to check out Because yeah, there's so many of them, and I haven't seen most of them for some reason. But yeah,
of the true full sun of
Honestly,
the
it's
true full sunny
amazing
beauty.
how, like, many characters, like, are in animated series.
wait, what do you mean?
Like, how many unique characters there are in, like, every animated series.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I try to make all my characters unique, but I mean, even Dracon and Dyrachyon look similar, but they're slightly different in color palette and design.
Yeah. I'd say that there are some upcoming Skywolves characters that I consider unique, but I'm like, when will I get to, like, show them more? Yeah. Is Jana joining?
I don't know.
Again. Oh, it's 3 p.m. I should probably eat lunch. Honestly, I want to keep going after lunch. I mean, I don't know if you guys will still be here, but oof. I don't know. Would you still be here after I eat? Because I'm thinking of just putting the stream on a lunch break. The stream, yes, the stream has a lunch break. You know what I mean? And I'm like, you know, would you still be here when I come back?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Because I got
I know
tomorrow.
I know I could. Okay, I know I could keep going. Like, you know, I could keep going. Like, more like dork. What? Oh right, you're talking about the character. Okay, I was confused for a second.
If you're talking about my characters, Dracon and Dyrachyon,
I think they are. I mean, I think anyway. I don't. I swear this music sounds like ending music. I mean, probably because it was literally at the end of, you know, the first episode of the Sonic OVA, because that was originally 2 episodes of a series that should have been greenlit. I feel like this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've said this on stream now. This series should have been greenlit, but for some reason they didn't, because for some reason Sonic isn't as popular in Japan. I'm hoping that's changing now, since I heard that Frontiers just did really well over there and like won an award or something. I'm like, yes, finally, Sonic getting recognized over there.
wasn't it actually made in Japan?
Yeah, the series was made in Japan, but for some reason it's like one of those series that's like not as popular in their own like country of origin compared to like overseas popularity. You know what also oh god, prepare, this might end up turning into a mini rant. For some reason, apparently PAL regions, wait, let me start again. Apparently Kirby is not as popular in PAL regions as it is in Japan and the US. So, Kirby's Dream Collection, which is like, you know, one of those like classic game compilations that they like re-release for like an anniversary. I think it was like the 20th anniversary or something. It was never released in the PAL regions, and because of region lock, it's not like you could just buy an NTSC version and expect it to work on your PAL console. That's not gonna work. And I remember somebody, see, I feel bad, I feel paranoid saying this because I don't want to come off like I'm insulting the person, but because I'm not trying to insult them or anything, but or give shade. But like somebody was like pointing out, you know, even in the U.S. it had limited releases. I'm like, yeah, but at least that the U.S. has a version that is able to work on your consoles, like. You know, you could go onto eBay and, you know, buy an NTSC copy that exists, but you can't buy a PAL copy because the PAL copies don't exist. But I feel bad saying that because I don't want to come off like I'm trying to invalidate or insult anyone saying that or something. Yeah, region lock is weird, and I don't like I don't like region lock because sometimes it's like, oh, this game wasn't released in your region. Too bad. You can't play it unless you get an emulator or something. Which I'm glad that, you know, that's at least an option. But it's also like, you know, it's like, come on, why you know release PAL version of Kirby's Dream Collection? I mean, it's literally like, you know, you'd think that a anniversary celebration thingy of all things would you know actually release everywhere, but I heard that apparently Kirby isn't popular enough there to like make a profit if for them releasing it in the PAL regions wouldn't make enough profit or something, and it's like, oh, really like why is it really such a inconvenience to just release Kirby's Dream Collection in PAL regions? Like, come on. So yeah, I don't know. How do we even end up on this topic? Oh, that's right, because of the Sonic OVA music. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, region lock is just weird. Like, and annoying. I don't know why it's a thing. You still there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm
Okay.
just spaced out.
Okay, sorry.
My brain is just
But
like
it's
spaced out.
of the true full sunny beauty. Oh,
Huh?
I'm just stretching.
Okay.
Me and one of my friends were earlier were talking about how stretching feels good to cats, and I'm like, And I'm like, I agree with the cats. Stretching does feel good.
Yeah.
but it's ease of the true full sunny beauty. Oh,
Okay, it's still too long. I think I see the problem.
but it's ease of the true full sunny beauty. Oh,
Okay, it's a bit better, but it's still... Full sunny. I don't know why there's so many frames here, like... Man, music like this makes me nostalgic for Towpath. But I'm like worried to say that because I don't want to come off like I'm saying... I don't want to come off like I'm saying bad about like... Because like obviously the creator is allowed to cancel... Obviously people are allowed to like cancel series. I'm not trying to, you know, invalidate that or insult anyone. It's just, I just sometimes, I can't help but feel, like, sad about it, but I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to, I'm bad with words. Am I making any sense?
Yeah.
Also, that image, though. Yeah.
I image in one of the group chats I'm in with Rocky, so...
Yes.
And for context, it says, I don't take constructive criticism, I only take cash credits.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a tease of the true full sunny beauty.
Okay, I don't know what was happening with that just then. I don't think that...
Of the true full sunny beauty. Oh,
okay, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I don't know how it happened. Wait, I do know how it happened. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, in a minute I'm gonna have a lunch break, and I think I might want to keep going after the stream, but I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll put the stream on lunch break because that makes sense.
Well, I gotta go in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
but a tease of the true full sunny beauty. But a tease of the true full sunny beauty. Oh,
Okay, that was significantly better. That's good. Okay,
Why do I keep reading region block as Regirock?
I don't know. Is that a character?
It's a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if it was something like that.
One of the 3 Reggies.
Okay, is that from like Gen 12 or something? Yes, I know they're not up to Gen 12. I was exaggerating to be silly. I mean, I don't think they're up to Gen 12 anyway, are they?
No.
No, they're up to like Gen 9 or 10, I don't know. I kinda lost track after like Gen 7 or 8.
Regirock's from Gen 3.
Oh, okay, never mind. For some reason I thought it was one of the newer ones. Gen 12. Okay, the day that they announced Pokemon Black and White remakes is when I have a crisis.
So, after I'm done shading this, I'm going to fix the shading on the beginning parts.
Alrighty.
Since somehow it got messed up.
Oh, jeez. Oh, right. Hang on. Wait. Right, I gotta... This also sounds like ending music. Probably because it was used at the end of at least 1 or 2 Towpath episodes. I keep talking about Towpath. Or, I don't know, I mentioned it a few times. Oh, wait.
My ending music is going to be something different.
Wait, any music for what? For your episodes or for...
For my episodes.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking about credits music. I was talking about just, like, music that plays, like, in, like, the last scene or something of, like, the episode.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion.
It's alright.
But yeah,
full sunny beauty.
I love animating Drakon, but it's also like, when can I go on to the next scene, please?
yeah, like, I feel like I've had that too. I think especially when working on episode 4. Yeah, I remember that happened when I was working on episode 4, and it was like, no, I promise I love Yuki and Tayo and Corny, but I'm also kind of sick of animating them because, like, they were the only ones who would appear for a lot of the scenes. And so that's why I took a break. Like, right when I was near the end of episode 4, I, like, ended up having to take a break and start working on episode 5, because I was sick of drawing Yuki and Tayo, and Corny, I guess, Corny was less in there. Maybe Corny. But I feel bad, because it's like, no, but I love those characters, I love those memes. I promise I didn't lose interest in the characters, I just got burnt out for drawing them a whole bunch.
Oh,
Why does the shading keep getting messed up? Thank goodness I can easily fix it, but still.
I swear this music sounds like it would be from, like, Kirby or Bomberman or something. I don't know, it gives me Kirby vibes. And maybe Bomberman vibes, I don't know. But yeah, I am... I don't know why it took me so long to animate, like, these tiny little bits of Tayo, like, moving just a little bit and singing. I mean, I know some of it was getting distracted, but I don't know. I think I did, like, 5 seconds so far. I mean, that's still something. I'm not trying to invalidate that, or I'm not trying to undermine that, but yeah. Like, I was like hoping I would get up to the part where, like you know, the next parts where, like, there's more characters, and then there's, and then like me drawing, like, a big, like, shot of, like, I might do that next stream. Maybe I will in this stream here, and just, like, and just do, cause, like, there's a part, like, in this scene where there's, like, a big, like, shot of, like, the whole town, and I'm like, I want to do that on stream, so I might do that next stream. I think that sounds like a good idea. You still there, Dope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, but
Sorry,
yeah.
it's
Okay, it's fine.
just I'm focusing on Dote.
Okay, it's fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But yes, thank you everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and I hope everyone has a good day / night. Welcome.
Take care.
Watch it turn out that, like, there was, like, one song left and it didn't get to play. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just like, wondering like, oh geez, what if that was the case? What if there was literally one song that I don't know. I don't know. That might not be the case. I'm just saying it could be. But I don't know. I'm just looking through all of these musics. I think most of them played. I think I could see at least one or two that didn't play. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I'm just like thinking, oh geez, what if there was like only one song left? Then I'd be like, oh, the poor song, even though whatever songs still get played other times too. But anyway, okay, bye. Thank you,
Bye.
thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you have a great day, night, and stuff. And thank you, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, bye. I'm gonna.